What it do, YouTube? This your boy Zay TRD. Bring y'all a whole nother video, man. If y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button and turn those post notifications on. So I'm gonna just dive right into this review. So like I was saying, I got this car like a year ago, and it's been great. You know what I'm saying? It's been a real pleasure owning this TRD. If you're in the market for a Camry, definitely. If you're looking for something that's, you know, more sporty, definitely I suggest getting the TRD version. But what I love about this car, man, these forged wheels, TRD wheels, you know what I'm saying? These are real nice. Only thing I hate about them, really, like you see all this brake. I just washed this car. I gotta finish washing it. I got like some stuff in my trunk, you know, to make them glossy and stuff. But y'all see all that brake dust, it's hard to get all this stuff off. I need to get these wheels ceramic coated or something, but that's the only thing I don't like about these wheels is that, you know, the brake dust is crazy, you know. But, you know, you still got the painted red calipers on the factory. Sorry for all the wind noise. I mean, they got trucks coming over here, man. But, you got red calipers, 2 pistons in the front. I'm not sure what the piston is in the back, but the aero kit is fully functional. The side skirt, the front splitter is all functional. You know, it just helped with the downforce and all that. I love that these headlights are LED. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I wish they had on the headlights is that, you know how the Camry XSE V6 have? It had like a little tri-bar right here. It's a whole different headlight, but that's full LED. That's real nice. They had that on there. And then I don't like that this is not functional. This could be like something that could, you know, actually, you know, channel wind or air to the brakes to cool the brakes off or cool the radiator off, you know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, I could easily put some fog lights in there pretty soon, you know, I could do that. But come on to this side, I love the paint. I'm not sure if the video picking it up, but just a little walk around for y'all. You know, it's a wind chill pearl tricolor paint. You can kind of see the flicks in there a little bit, the little pearls. It's like a beautiful paint color, you know. I love that about the car. Like it's not like a regular white color. It's just a nice. It's just a different color white. It look like a cream to me almost. Cause see how the sun here look almost like a cream color. This is real nice. Then you got the white and black thing. TRDs only come in 3 colors for 2020. They come in white. The one I got, they got them in silver. Oh, that's 4. I'm tripping. It's 4. So they come in white, silver, black, or red. You can only get them those 4 colors. Now for 2021, I'm not sure if they're in the colors or not, but you know that's to be you know continued. You know what I'm saying? Because they all coming out 2021 TRD Camry. They should be out pretty soon. You know, and this aero kit right here, this spoiler, it's a pretty big wing for a Camry. You know what I'm saying? Like as you can tell, it actually protrude out above the little tail light right here on the side of the car. So anytime you look in your rear view mirror, you can actually see the spoiler on both sides. I love that. Especially on my driver's side, I'll be looking in my mirror, I'll be like, okay, I can see the spoiler. But you know, I love it's like a Batmobile wing. I love that. You know. But yeah, man, other than that, the exhaust is my next favorite. You know what I'm saying? This is a 4-inch catback exhaust on the factory from the Toyota Racing Development. And they also have still for bracing in. That's why the back seats don't fold down. Let me open my car. Hold on. And it's real comfortable black and red leather, you know, seats, red seat belts, you know. For a Camry to have red seat belts, that's crazy. But, you know, and if you bring it down, you know, down here, the floor mats are black and red. I got a vacuum my car, so just don't worry about the dirt, you know what I'm saying? I can see they got the Camry TRD in the front. Sorry for all the dirt, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I was hearing. Alright. Anyway, but you know, it's the same setup right here, black and red seats right here. And then as you can tell, I got carbon fiber shoulder straps on these, on the front 2 seats. But come over here. I wish they would have had like some type of red insert right here. That'd been nice. But you know, they carry out the black and red thing throughout the whole car. It's like black and red on the glove compartment. And then this little center console hold a lot of stuff. I can see all my junk in here. You know, just watch my car, so I got that in there. But you know. So now I'm inside my car. I'm gonna show y'all the inside. Y'all see it? I got the TRD right here and the head strap. headrest car right now because I'm next to a busy road. But you know, they got the TRD headrest embroidery on there. You got the red little pinstripe, bring it down. You got the black and red two-tone seats, and I love these seats. They got real good bolstering on there, but they real like for comfort. You do move around like a little bit on like high speeds, like when you're taking turns and corners and stuff. The back seats as well. These are very comfortable. Now they have red seat belts in the passenger and the driver sides. Same thing, black and red. You know, I love these red seat belts, man. That's really got my attention on this car. Besides like how it looks and how it sounds, I'm gonna get to that later. But you know, these red seat belts, man. Some Hellcats don't even come in red seatbelts, just saying. But you know, red seatbelts, that topped it off for me. Red seatbelts, black and red. You know, the black and red thing, it's more sporty look to me. Because you go to the Camry XSE, that's more like all red seats, luxury and all that. Also, as you can tell, you know, I don't have no panoramic sunroof, but you know, this is the TRD version, so they didn't add the panoramic sunroof. This car don't have blindside monitoring, none of that. But for 2021, it might come. You never know. But we have to see. Now, what I love about this car is that it comes with all red gauges everywhere. I'll show you that in a second. You know, and then it comes with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. But I got an iPhone, so I just use Apple CarPlay, and I'll show you these features in a little bit. Now for the mods I did on my car within a year, I got this on Amazon also. It's a TRD racing development windshield banner. Now at nighttime, the red TRD portion of it is actually reflective. So that part reflective. I also have LED light strip, like 3M tape on there. You know, it's like a little LED two-piece little strip bar thing. It changes colors at night and all that. I could turn them on right now for y'all. Let me show y'all that. Yeah, so I just turned them on. I use this little remote controller. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, so you got this little controller that have all these different modes. Got the yellow, got the blue. I already showed y'all red, but I'll show it to you again. Got the green, got the blue again. Pink. That pink look like it's almost like a different color. Purple, and then I use this when I'm at car shows and stuff. I just make it go do what it do, you know. I call them the pretty lights. But I'm gonna put it back on red. Actually, I'm gonna turn them off. I don't, you know. But anyway, other than that, you know, I got underglows on, but as you can see, it's still like a lot of daylight, so I have to turn them off. There's no point. And then I got carbon fiber CRD valve stem covers. But other than that, it's not really much more mods I did to my car. So I'm gonna show y'all the exhaust. I'm gonna let y'all hear my exhaust. It's not stock. It's a resident delete on my car. So I mean, it's still stock, but it's not stock. I mean, but it sounds real good. It's people say it's slightly louder than stock, but I say it's way louder than stock, because if you actually on the car, you hear it, it's very aggressive sounding. So I'm gonna give y'all a warm start, and then I'm gonna do a few revs. Got the car on there so I can see more clearly. You know, it's all red gauges. You know, I love that about the TRDs, because on the XSE it's more of like a white and blue gauge clutch at the same time. So I'm about to connect my iPhone up to my car through the USB, and you'll see the Apple CarPlay pulling up pretty soon. There you go. You see you got your maps. So if I have my GPS on, you can see your Google. I use Google Maps. And then you got your music, you got the phone and all that, you know what I'm saying? You know, standard, you know, Apple CarPlay type of stuff. You can use your phone. You know, it's safer to use Apple CarPlay, use the phone, because you can do like talk to text and all that type of stuff. Even with the Bluetooth, you can do that. But I mean, it's a real nice car, and like this is standard stuff. You got I chose the red theme because at first it was like a blue, but I got the red going throughout. You know, you can change all the settings in here. You know, I changed the theme going through here like that. Cause it was on this at first, but who wants to have a blue? Who wants to have like a blue theme, but you got red gauges over here? It just look weird, so I put it back to the red. But anyway, I'm gonna give y'all some driving impressions, and then let y'all hear this exhaust, and give y'all my opinion on, you know, how the car actually drives and how it rides. But y'all can see, 25,000 miles and counting. I had no real major issue with this car. Only thing is, yeah, because I had 25,000 miles on this car so far currently and counting. I had no major issues. I mean, just besides, you know, ECU recalls on the factory, but that's totally covered by Toyota. It's like an ECU recall that's going on a car, so they had to tune the car again. They did that like 6 months ago. So, but there's something with the transmission, I don't know, but you know, there's not nothing really I'm worried about, because I mean, it's fixed under warranty and just a little recall. I'm not sure if it's something serious or not, but I think it was dealing with emissions or something like that for California. So they made everybody get that tune. So anyway, so I'm driving it, you know, the year that I owned it, I love the way how much power it got. This car has 301 horsepower and only 267 pound-feet of torque. So I mean, it's not too bad for, you know, a mid-sized family car. It's by no means a race car or you know, muscle car or nothing like that. But what this thing is, it's definitely a great handling car, you know. But it definitely had great straight line speed. Here go a little pull right here. I wish I could have seen my traction control. That thing going crazy. Let me go ahead and tell y'all. Let me turn on this street and I'm gonna tell y'all what I like about this car. Like, the initial kick up on this car is crazy. Golly. Yeah, man. So what I love about this car is the way how it sounds. Like, you hear the exhaust in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not, you know, nothing fake about it. It's a real performance exhaust on here. And the V6 is a great sounding V6 for a V6. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of the Lotus Evora. You know. So, but the thing I don't like about this car is that the low end torque is bad. Like, sometimes it feel like it's laggy almost whenever you flooring it. But once you get in the higher RPMs, it pulls like super hard, because I believe the power band in this car starts around close to, I want to say, almost 3,500 to 4,000 RPM. So I mean, if they had a turbo kit, I mean, they do have a turbo kit for this car, which should help that out a whole bunch, increase the horsepower and increase your torque. So I mean, it should help out a whole lot. But I mean, the way how this power band is very linear. It's just that between 1,000 and, I don't say almost 3,000, like, it's like you feel it, but you don't really feel it as hard as whenever you go on 4,000 plus RPM, because the pull always is to 7,000 RPM, and it's really, really, you know, quick for what it is. I took this car to the drag strip about 2 weekends ago. I ran an eighth of a mile at 9.58 seconds at 77 miles per hour. So I mean, it's, for what it is, it's pretty quick. Don't get me wrong, it's a quick car. But, you know, saying that, you know, this is like a fast car, I wouldn't call it particularly fast. Although it's faster than most, you know, cars in its class. But, you know, for what it is, this is a great car. So I mean, if you're in the market for like a car that handles great, it's a great handling car. Cause I mean, it's what this car is made for, autocross events and stuff like that. It's not, you know, a drag monster or nothing like that. But you know, it's great for what it is. It's definitely a fun car in my opinion, because it's the only thing I don't like about it really is that it's front wheel drive. If it's rear wheel drive, oh man, that'd be crazy. But I mean, for a front wheel drive car, it's still pretty fun. Like, it pulls hard, it's reliable. You know, I get great gas mileage too. You can't forget about that. For a V6, this car rated around, I think 21 city, and I think close to 30 on the highway or something like that. Cause I average about, to kid you not, if I'm not in sport mode and I'm in eco mode and I'm driving, I can average 40 miles per gallon on the freeway if my RPMs to get no more than 1,500 RPM. Because you get pretty much gas mileage if you're in eco mode. So, I mean, in the city, it's harder to get consistently in the 20s. Because, you know, just the nature of the traffic, you know, stop and go, you know what I'm saying? Let me show you this little pull right quick. Hey man, this thing is bumpy roads, man. But yeah, man, it was about 50 miles an hour. I was getting this freeway, you know what I'm saying, for y'all. I love the way this car sound, man. Let me turn the camera back on me now. There's nothing to see right now. Yeah, this car's a lot of fun. Like when you like doing rolls and stuff like that, doing light little pulls, it definitely goes. But from a dig, your first 50 miles per hour, it's gonna feel kind of slow. But once you're in the higher RPMs, you can feel it in your chest. This car, it pulls hard. It pulls very hard, you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, you know, when they release a turbo, kit, so once you perfect that, you know, it gets you, like the aftermarket for this car is crazy, you know. So I didn't think Camrys had that much aftermarket for the performance, but, you know, they got turbo kit for D3 performance. They got D3 performance soon. You get whipping on headers. You can get you a cold air intake from AEM, you know, and, you know, it's just a lot coming for them, you know. And if you could go to HighRevSports.com, you could change the whole look of the car with headlights, tail lights, fog lights, body kits, you know. So, I mean, the Camry is a great platform for what it is, but just don't expect it to be some type of muscle car, because it's not. But it's definitely quick for what it is, you know what I'm saying? It competes with a lot of stuff. I mean, I feel like it can. Because, I mean, if you got a car, because this car is real lightweight. My car weighs literally 3,400 pounds or less, something like that. Because it's like, on the Toyota website is broken, I feel like, because on the XSE they got panoramic sunroof, they got all this luxury seats and all that, heavier wheels, all that, and they said this car weighed the same amount as a XSE V6 fully loaded. Ain't no way, because this car have less luxury options, and it got lightweight type of stuff on there. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I mean, I feel like this car can compete. Like, especially when you get this turbo kit. I might not get it, honestly, but people out there who got a TRD, if they get that turbo kit, it's gonna be a real sleeper, man. Because I mean, it's gonna be pushing probably. I think that turbo kit good between, I think, 400 horsepower and 700 horsepower. So I mean, depending on how they tune it, 700 horsepower or 400 horsepower and a 3,400 pound car, that's gonna be crazy. I can see I'm on the road right now driving, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show y'all what I'm averaging. Even in sport, I was in sport, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. If you're not in sport mode, you get great gas mileage. I ain't doing no pulls. I've been easily averaging around 25 miles or more just off driving for like a little 5 minutes. But if you're in sport mode, expect those MPGs to go way down. So I've seen as low as 9 miles per gallon averaged. Kid you not. My fuel range is bad. I had like 280 something miles fuel range from on the full tank of a fill up. So if you know, this car is great on gas, but it can be bad if you're always on the pedal, you know. So just be wary of that. A little pull. You see what I'm talking about? Y'all see them RPMs get like above 4,000, 3,000? That's when you feel the real power of the car. Like it put you back in your seat, kid you not. But this car is great. It's a great power plant. It's just the low end torque not there in my opinion, compared to like any muscle cars out there, like a Mustang, you know, Chargers, Challengers, stuff like that. You know, the low end torque not there on this car, but on the higher RPMs, different ball game. So just don't expect this to be like something that's gonna just instantly put you on your back of your seat, unless you're from a dig or something, like going from zero. You're gonna have like a lot of tire spinning and all that. But I mean, this car is very powerful for what it is. But yeah, man, people ask me about my exhaust a lot, what I did to it. It's just a resonant elite, and I have no drone in my car at all. From any driving mode, eco, normal, or sport, I have no drone. Highway speeds, I'm cruising about 60 miles an hour right now, no drone. Because to me, you hear the actual exhaust. Like, you hear the exhaust come in like a little bit. I don't think it's really drone because it's not irritating to me. But it's like a real nice, deep sound. It's not, you know, it's nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure if I straight pipe this car, it'd be a lot of drone, because I mean, this car is loud as is, and it's in a way how it is now. So I mean, if you straight pop your Camry, expect some drone. I can bet you money it's gonna be some drone. Cause I mean, this car, it can get real loud real quick. So if you have a 4-cylinder Camry, inline 4, follow Grocery Getter Performance on Instagram. It's a privately owned business, and he has his car as his business car. You know, he got a Camry, and like he got throttle body, he got nitrous. I think it's a 50 or a 75 shot wet shot, and that car is nice. And y'all should check him out on Instagram, man. If y'all want some more mods to your car, it's called Grocery Getter Performance on Instagram. Go follow him, tell him that I sent you, and make sure y'all go hit him up, you know, for some mods. Cause I mean, he doing his thing with his Camry. So I mean, that's how I said the performance out here is crazy. Like once they get somebody who got a V6 to, you know, try out the nitrous system, it'll be available for the V6s. But I'm not gonna take that risk right now. My car's under warranty, so that's why I don't have a tune. That's why I don't have cold air. I mean, I could get a cold air intake on miss something, but I mean, I'm not doing all that, you know, until my warranty ends. No point. So I mean, cause I could, like I said, I could get a tune, I could get headers, I could get, you know, nitrous, throttle body, all that. But I don't want to mess up my warranty right now. So I mean, I'm gonna get my money on my warranty. I'm gonna get that. So anyway, man, I'm gonna give y'all this little tunnel run, and I'm gonna conclude this video. Ain't gonna be much of a tunnel run, but I'm gonna try. That's a quick 35. But yeah, man, if you're in the market for a TRD Camry, you know, this is a great family car. It's great for autocross events. It's great for the drag strip. Great for the daily driving, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, can't go wrong. This car is a head turner. You know, for a Camry, this is a head turner, you know what I'm saying? I get a lot of head turns all the time driving on the road. People staring at the car at car meets. People be complimenting the car, how good it sound, how good it look and everything. So you can't go wrong. If you're a good daily driver with great gas mileage and decent performance, definitely you can't go wrong with a TRD. Good car, man. So if you're in the market for a Camry, if you can get a TRD, because they're limited edition, they only made like 6,000 of them every year, give or take. So make sure y'all get your hands on one of these if y'all want a Camry, because this is the best option for you, man. I'm telling you. Unless you want to go all full luxury, then go ahead and get the XSE V6. Nothing wrong with that. But how this car look, stock, can't go wrong with it. But like I end every video, man, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure that like button, and this the ooh-wee, it's out the building, man. Catch y'all next video. Peace out.